Today is pre-Thanksgiving Day, but I have to work tomorrow, and my kid's not here, so just me and my husband. So we're gonna do a simple ham, but today I want to do chicken basil stir fry. Okay, because I went to my garden and I saw my basil is so yummy, so yummy. You're gonna see it. But now let's prepare another ingredient first. I have Thai chili pepper. Okay, it's very spicy. So I can handle like a few. But let me use 2 because I want my husband to eat with me, and if it's too spicy, he's not gonna eat it, right? So let's take a look, okay? So far I have a carrot that I slice it like that, and pepper, chili pepper. I like to smash it a little bit. That make the spicy come out some more, and then very fine cut. Okay, just like that. That's gonna be a lot of spice. And we use onion. This is the way I cut. I'm gonna throw this part away. I'll put it right here. Just slice thinly. I love onion when it's cooked. It's very sweet. And then I cut it in half. Put it inside. This one is already far apart. And I might just keep going back and forth, make it easier for you to cut. There. Okay. And I have mushroom. Let me go fix the mushroom. So now here's come the mushroom. This mushroom is tiny. I just cut it in half. Actually, after you wash it, okay? You already wash it. Actually, you can. If it's this small, you can do the whole thing, because when you cut, it's gonna shrink even more. I don't know why this time mushroom is so small. Okay, that's what you do with the mushroom. And then it's come for your meat. I usually prefer pork, but I have a lot of chicken that needs to be eaten. So this is what I do. I don't like to eat big piece of this part. Is kind of dry, so I throw it away. I don't like to eat big piece of meat, so I chop it. Okay, I cut it all up very thinly. For some people, you can just use that type of cutting that's small enough for American people, I think. For some people that want to feel the meats, I think right here is good, but it has to be thin because you want the seasoning to go into the chicken meat. But for me, even though this thin, I don't want it. I want to chop it up. I'll show you at the end, okay? Okay, after you cut it all up, go for a big knife. Even this one can do it too, but it's just too much, too long. So I chop it up. That's why I like to buy the pork, because it's already dry for you. I don't have to come to do this step. And I think pork, for me, I like pork with this dish better than chicken. I'm sorry. In the meantime, I cook some rice. You should cook rice before you start cooking, because the rice take about half an hour. And then when the rice is finished, your cooking finished. So everything is nice and hot, ready to eat, okay? This is the way I do the rice. Actually, I put too much rice in here. I used white rice, brown rice, whatever that we have, okay? Today we have white, and I add more sweet rice in there. Sweet rice is like more like a sticky Thai sticky rice, okay? I add it just to try to create a texture of Japanese rice, okay? Because I love my rice to be a little bit sticky, right? And I want to show you when you clean the rice. This is for me. Normally it's pretty clean, right? So, and the white rice is notorious on losing their vitamin a lot, because it's already grind into very like white. So I don't like to scrub it like that. Okay, I just do gently, make sure that no extra dust, and then I drain it. So the way I don't throw it away. This is very important, okay? This thing is very valuable. Some tribe, they use it to wash their hair. They put in the big container, and when they're ready to wash their hair, they use that, okay? Let's finish this, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do with those. So, cook the rice, make sure the rice is level, put a knuckle in there, it's right there, okay? Sometimes you have to know your rice. Sometimes if the rice is brand new, it's like new crop, you don't need that much water. But this one, I say, it's just that level. So that's the key part, on the one knuckle level, okay? So this is a rice cooker, and important on the bottom have to be dry, and put in the rice cooker and turn it on. You know your rice cooker, yeah? No need for me to flip the camera. Turn on, press white rice. All right, and now we're gonna go and put this, water my plant with this. They love it. Okay. You just have to take my word. I'm not gonna take the camera with me. Okay. Show you my arrangement I did yesterday. And we're gonna go to my messy garden and look at my orchid. There's not just one left. And let me show you my next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be in one plant. But plant is not that quite good looking. I have to come out and trim this yellow leaf off. Okay. I don't have that much time, and this is a holy basil. One of my friends gave it to me, and this is make me want to eat Thai chicken basil today, or stir fry basil. This is very hard to find because this is real basil that we use in Thailand. Okay, most of the basil over here that called Thai basil is like it's not quite the basil that we use in Thailand. This is the holy basil. This is our basil in Thailand that we use. Okay, just like this. So I'm just gonna chop. There, this is extreme, but it's okay. A new one should come off right there. Okay, and I just trim this off. But I have another branch here that can help. This one just the stick. So I have this one branch and that one. So that should be okay. Right? To show you my rice cooker. This one have so many solution, but I never use any of them. I just use turn it on, white rice or brown rice. That's all I use, okay? But I want the one that sturdy and lasts a little bit longer. I've been go through the rice cooker a lot. This one is so. Okay. Now take a look. Turn on the stove. Put on the pan. And gonna grab a spatula. I love wooden spatula. This one is for cooking, and I have another one for do beauty stuff. Right. Make sure you turn on the fan. You don't want a house to live in here. That's why it's good to have. I have another stove outside, but it's just too much back and forth. It wasn't set up properly yet. But if we live here long enough, we might end up. If I live somewhere permanently, I will set it up. So I use olive oil. You know, health is important. Just use a good quality product, okay? But it depends on where you are in life. When you first start in life, you want to build your life, so you might want to save some money and make a whole bunch of money. Right? Create your own what you want. I mean, I already been done on that part. So now I am concentrate on my health. Okay, anything that natural, I use natural. Anything that no chemical. I mean, it's not 100% yet, but I try my best to do it. Try to eat healthy. Like 60% success on eat healthy, right? but you know what to do. It's just a matter, do you serious about that, or are you have enough willpower to do it? Okay, like exercise, you know it's good for you, but are you committed to do it, right? So now we wait for the oil to hot. In the past, when I was young, we used that stove, charcoal stove. So now we have to fan on the bottom of the stove to make sure that the charcoal is lit well and then the heat coming up. And the way you test is throw something in there. Something that's supposed to be in the dish. Like garlic. Okay? It's getting there. Getting there. I think it's might be okay. So you just put it in there. The whole thing. We don't do any high blood pressure in this house. So that might be the reason. Like everything, I'm sorry. It's still good though. I cook it for me, so I have 5-second rule. And garlic is half a I skipped some of the part because I thought I'll video it. I fried the garlic. Okay, I fried the garlic and then I put in the meat, right? And then I season it with excuse me. I season it with thin soy sauce and black pepper and fish sauce. Okay. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I talk a lot, and then next thing I know, I wasn't on camera. That's why I said chicken meat is a little bit too dry compared to pork. Pork have a little fat in the meat and makes it taste better, in my opinion. Okay, after that, you put in your onion. This piece a little bit too big. Okay. Make sure the fan is on, okay? It can be higher. Too high. Now this is a little bit so dry for me. I increase the thing. I put a little bit of water in there. Not much left. Make sure don't let it burn, so you have to be here and keep stirring. And I bet it's still not tasty. And remember, we have a chili pepper. Just put it in because you want the spiciness to spread all over the place. We don't put that much chili in there, just two. Normally this dish is very spicy, but I want to make sure my husband can eat it. I might need more soy sauce from the red. You can taste it, so now it's seasoning the way you want, okay? Why I have to use both soy sauce and fish sauce. Fish sauce give you a little authentic a little authentic thing. Okay, where's my light? Okay, so